Hey, what's up everyone? Back with a video. Today just wanted to share with you how I'm capturing videos off of my VHS into my computer. There's many ways to do this, so I'm just gonna show you one way. By the way, shout out to Jonas who helped me with this. He's a really good video guy, and I'm not. So thank you, Jonas. Anyway, what you're gonna need, actually, well, first of all, this method is called the pass-through method, and it's using a DV camcorder, which I have here. This is a Canon Allura 100. So it's a DV camcorder. You could use any camcorder as long as it has a FireWire port built in, and the AVDV feature. Not all cameras will have that. For instance, my newer HD camcorder does not have that feature. So many of the DV camcorders should have that feature, and it's important to use FireWire, I believe, for compatibility. I don't think you could capture off of USB, at least for this method. Anyway, I'm not sure, but again, I'm not a big video person, but FireWire seems to be most compatible for like analog video and stuff. So again, this is called a pass-through method. You'll need a DV camcorder, which I have here. Many of the DV camcorders, if not all, will come with a cable. On one end, it's an RCA cable, which is the red, white, yellow, which plugs into the video out of the VCR. And on the other end is this guy. Looks like a 3.5 inch like headphone jack. So again, forgive me, I don't know what the correct terms are, but just wanted to share with you all these things. Okay, so this plugs into the camcorder. On my Allura, it's on the top. It's this yellow guy. And what this does is it pretty much allows you to send the video from the VCR to the camcorder. So here's my VCR. Again, this is just one method. Let me briefly share with you what I used to do. This is a Panasonic, what is this, DMR ES35V. There you go. This is like it has a VCR on one side and a DVD on the other side. So what I used to do is I used to capture using this device. I would play VHS on the left side, and then on the right I would have like a DVD RW. I use the RW so it's reusable, and I would capture it onto the DVD disc and burn it on there, and from there I would take the DVD and rip it into my computer. Now I have my analog content in my computer. So I got tired of doing that, so now I'm using this method. So let's go ahead and begin, and I'll show you. Now there's also another way of doing this. Instead of using a camcorder, you could use like a box. Canopus makes a device. It's the AVDC or ADVC 110. It retails for around 200 bucks, but you could get them used for half that price on eBay. I was considering it, but didn't want to spend the extra money because this method works for me. So that's just another method that works similar to what I'm about to show you. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I have a VHS tape here, which I'm going to push in and it'll play. I have AVDV enabled in my camcorder. So as you can see, my camcorder is now displaying the video. Oh man, this cable is taking this stuff out of focus. As you can see, it's displaying the video, or playing the video on my camcorder. Now there's two ways. Once you get to this point, there's two ways to move forward with this project. One is you can grab a blank DV tape and record what you're seeing on that screen on the DV tape. And then once you once you finish capturing, my train of thought is getting bothered by the audio of the video. Okay, so once you're done capturing onto the DV tape, you would have to capture it again through your computer. So it's kind of like a two-step capture, which takes twice as long, but you do have that option. There's probably some advantages of doing that, but I'm taking old analog stuff, so I just want to go straight through and not waste more time. So the second method is, rather than capturing the video onto a DV tape, I'm going to be capturing it straight to the computer. And to do this, you're going to need a FireWire cable, which is this guy right here. So one end plugs into the camcorder. This camcorder has a FireWire port and a USB port. Again, FireWire is preferred. I don't think it'll work with USB. And on the other end, this FireWire cable is connected to my computer. So now the video is playing there, and let me show you how my computer looks like. So I'm gonna fire up Premiere. You don't have to use Premiere. You could use any capturing software. And let me just open the project I'm already working on. Okay, so if you press F5, it'll bring up the capture window, and now as you can see, audio and video is now playing on your computer. You just have to hit record and it's going to record, and that's pretty much it. It's gonna capture onto your computer, and then once it's there, you can do whatever you want. I believe the default format of capturing is AVI. You could use Premiere, you could use Premiere Elements, any software that's able to capture video. I believe even Windows Movie Maker or something will let you do it, but I'm not familiar with the Windows Movie Maker. So that's pretty much it. The difference though with this method, well, not the difference, but what you can't do with this method is you can't directly control the VHS. So unlike if you were capturing straight from the DV camcorder, there's these controls here. Let me see if I can show you. There's this stop, play, fast forward, and all that stuff. You can't control your device. So what you need to do is you need to just hit record here and hit play, and that's it. It'll start capturing, and you'd have to go back to your device and hit stop. You can't stop the device from here. So that's pretty much it. It's capturing in real time. So what that means is if your video is 30 minutes long, it's gonna take 30 minutes to capture. But once you have it in your computer, you can encode it, edit it, do whatever you want. The main reason why I want to do this is not only to archive old footage and just keep it in a safe place, and I also want to be able to put it on a tablet, be able to share it with family all over the world easily. I could email it to them, I could put it up on a server and give them the link and they could stream all sorts of stuff. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please check out my blog and abbyandwin.net, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.